Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So I've been a big fan of the Peter Schiff show ever since he came on the air, almost probably more than 15 years ago now. And I liked it so much that I decided to adopt his opening theme. Now his opening theme makes it sound like it's the Peter Shit Show. He goes bum 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 bum. The Peter Shit Show. It does sound like that sometimes, and I would joke that it's the Peter Shit Show. He's been going live on his show for almost a year now. Unfortunately, oftentimes I've been too busy to watch his shows live. I really like watching it live for some reason. I get to discuss with the other people on the show and to tell everybody how it's a Peter Shit Show and all that. And so a little bit over a year ago, I started recording Peter Shit Shows on my channel. My middle name also just happens to be Peter. And I started getting a lot of dislikes. I remember that November, I was getting hundreds and hundreds of dislikes on every video. And one day I decided to put down an ultimatum, if I remember correctly, saying that please explain why you're disliking this video. If I don't hear back, I'm going to stop making videos for like a week or so, if I remember correctly. Because this guy was clearly interested in my videos. He was disliking them. That video asking him to explain himself got like 1,000 dislikes. And so I stopped recording for a week to regroup my thoughts. And when I came back, I decided to change the channel to a Peter Dislike Show. And I asked people to support the channel by disliking the video. Something interesting happened when I did that. First of all, I stopped getting as many dislikes because this guy knew I was shooting for dislikes now. Plus, when I got dislikes, they became positive events because I asked people to support by disliking. I mean, you could argue that the likes became dislikes, but at the same time, I still like seeing likes too. So now likes and dislikes were both favorable to me. See, imagine the real life equivalent of that, right? Imagine if Joe Biden says during his campaign, if you really like having me as president, vote for Donald Trump instead, right? To show your support, right? And then no matter what happens, Joe Biden could say that he got a lot of support, right? He just didn't want to run again, right? Imagine if he did that, right? Or maybe you're on the verge of retirement, right? Let's say you're 70 years old, and when I'm 70, I might not want to retire. If my health is as good as it is today, and I'm 70, I wouldn't think very differently than what I think today, right? Because age is just a number. So maybe a more appropriate example is, imagine you're suffering a heart attack like every semester, and I'm thinking, what do I want to leave my job here at the college? Now, I might go up to, during a performance review, I might go up to my boss and say, if you like my teaching, you can show your support by firing me because I kind of want to retire anyway, right? Show your support by firing me. And then no matter what happens, I could always claim that I did very well here, right? Either I got fired or I got promoted. Either way, it's good, right? Imagine the real life possibilities of that, right? Although if you ask to be fired and then you do get fired, I wonder if you can still collect unemployment, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.